Good morning, children. Hope you're all enjoying your online classes. Now, let us see a small recap about the previous class. In last class, we saw about measurement and also what is measurement? Measurement is an action of measuring something. We also saw about the need of measurement and also the multiples and submultiples of units. Did you all enjoy playing Kahoot? Yes, you would have enjoyed playing Kahoot. These are the answers for the Kahoot. Okay, in today's class, we are going to learn about volume. Now, what is volume? It is the space occupied by an object. So, shall we repeat it again? The space occupied by an object or by a body is called its volume. The SI unit of volume is cubic meter. Cubic meter. We can also write it as meter to the raised to the power 3. So, in today's class, we are going to see about volume of solids, volume of liquids, volume of irregular shapes, and also volume of gases. First one, volume of solids. Now, shall we take a cube as a solid? Yes, cube is a solid. And we can also take cuboid. So we are going to calculate the volume of these two solids. In first case, we have cube here. So in cube, the volume is equal to length into length into length. That is length to the power raised to 3. And then for cuboid, we have length into breadth into height. Length into breadth into height. So we can write the formula as L B H. So with the help of these two formulas, we can calculate the volume of the solids. Now moving on to the next, we have volume of liquids. So the first one is milk. The second one is oil. And the third one is petrol. So liquids such as milk, oil and petrol are measured in liters. And if the quantity or amount is smaller, we can measure it using millimeter. The next one is volume of irregular shapes. What is an irregular shape? We are drawing an image, tell whether it is regular or irregular shape. Yes, it is an irregular shape. For example, it is a stone. Now, their volume cannot be found by measuring their dimensions. It does not have a proper dimension. Let us see an example. Let us take two cylinders filled with water at the same level. For example, 50 ml of water is taken in the first cylinder and 50 ml of water is taken in the second cylinder. If we drop an irregular object, what will happen? Yes, the water level will raise up to an amount. Say for example, after dropping the irregular shape, the water level has raised to 75 ml. Now, shall we find out the volume of the irregular shape dropped into the second cylinder? Okay. Now, volume of the water displaced, that was the water level has been changed. It is 75 ml. Now, the initial water level was 50 ml. Now, we have to find out the volume of the irregular shape. So 75 ml of water was displaced and 50 ml was the initial level of water, and then what will we will get when we subtract both? Yes, very good. 25 ml of water. So the volume of the irregular shape is 25 ml. So finally, we are going to see about volume of gases. Now, we can also measure the volume of gas by as we measure for liquids and solids. Now, gas expands to the whole space in which it has been stored or in which it has taken place. And then when we compress the air, there is some chances of reducing the volume of the gas. So through this method, through compression or by applying some pressure, we can reduce the level of the gas. So in today's class, we have learnt about volume of solids, volume of liquids. Under that we saw about irregular shapes and then volume of gases. So thank you children. Kindly complete your worksheet.